Today, I put the last 10 MVPs on the same team. I made all of our most valuable players 18-year-old rookies, and they're going to be sharing the floor for their entire careers to see how many championships they can win together. We're starting this off in 2002 at the beginning of the Kobe era, and our roster already has a problem. There are way too many point guards. I'm going to try and move around some of the positions to better optimize this lineup. It's going to be a little awkward having Shea at the 3, but I think everything else looks okay. Some guys' overalls changed as a result of their position moving around, but now we've got a pretty even lineup across the board with the right minutes at each position. Without any more talking, let's jump straight into season number 1. These guys are rookies in the league, and they're already getting it done. We're the number 1 seed here in the Western Conference, as Kobe Bryant is named your most valuable player, averaging 35 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. A great season from Kobe. Nate McMillan, Coach of the Year for your Seattle Sonics. No Sonics on All-NBA. I didn't even check who won Rookie of the Year. Oh, it was Yao Ming. That's right. None of our guys got it. I literally just saw that and immediately forgot. My goodness, Unc. And you know, you might have forgot to click the subscribe button. So this is just a friendly reminder. LeBron James, all rookie first. There's KD, Curry, Joker. And then we have Rose on second team. Looks like nobody's scoring numbers were too crazy. Yeah, I mean, nobody had to do too much just because we have so much star power on this squad. It's a team effort. It's like when you have the Olympic team, Team USA, nobody's going to average 30 because everybody is getting to work. Round 1, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves led by Kevin Garnett. This is a challenge. I mean, KG far and away the highest overall player in the series. We're up 3-1. They'll win game 5, and we're out of there in 6. Oh, the Lakers. Kobe just won MVP. He's playing with Shaquille O'Neal. And we sweep Shaq and Kobe. Oh, yeah. Your Seattle Sonics are serious for sure. Next up, it'll be the LA Clippers. And it's a 2-2 series. Big game 5 on the way. I'd love to have a close one so we could hop in, watch these MVPs play. But yeah, no such luck. We win by 42 points. 25 from Bron, 24 from Curry, KD with 20. And in game 6, we can close things out. Magic are waiting on us in the NBA Finals. And ooh, the Clippers got cooked. 22 from Kevin Durant. In the Finals, it's Tracy McGrady. That's really the only guy I'm worried about in this series. He's always great in the sim. Game 1, he'll start it off with a dub. Rashard Lewis with 32. T-Mac 26 and 11. Mike Miller pours in 28. So a great team win for them. They're up 2-0 early. Okay, game 3 is going to be key. We don't want to go down 3-0 this early. T-Mac wants that 3-0 lead. It's tied up. 1:15 apiece. 2:11 to go. Let's jump in. So how do we feel about Shea winning MVP? I pretty much knew it was going to happen. It just took him forever to announce it. I prepared this video in advance. Derrick Rose with the ball, driving to the rim, and oh my goodness, I thought he was about to get rejected, but the layup goes up to the moon, and Rose somehow finishes it. Incredible. Armstrong with the ball. McGrady relocating for a wide open tray ball. He'll knock it down. T-Mac puts the Magic up by 1. Bron and Durant are at the scorers table. We could definitely use them in this moment. Rose, the half spin. He'll walk it back out to the top of the key. Here comes the screen for Derrick. Nice screen from Joker. Rose looking to get downhill once again. Great defense from Armstrong. It'll go to Jokic to Curry. Wide open mid-range, and Steph gonna knock it down. 1 point lead for your Seattle Sonics. Daryl Armstrong with it. He finds Hill coming off a screen. Grant Hill working on Gilgeous-Alexander. Swings it back to Armstrong. Now it goes to Rashard Lewis, who has a mismatch. Jokic on him. I don't really like this. There's the screen from Grant Hill, and Lewis is going to get downhill for the easy layup. 1 point lead for Orlando. Jokic just doesn't have the foot speed to keep up with Rashard Lewis. Jokic doesn't have the foot speed to keep up with many people. Rose will get the screen from Joker. Derrick, 3-ball. In there! Derrick Rose! Are you kidding me? Rose rising to the occasion here in the clutch as we're up by 2, but we know the Magic are going to fight right back. They have been incredible down the stretch, as have we. Daryl Armstrong with it. He'll find Hill. Grant fakes the mid-range, swings it back out to Armstrong. Shot clock winding down. McGrady gets it. Tray ball off. We grab the rebound. Magic do not have a foul, but a bucket here for your Sonics would go a long way, making it a 2-possession game. Curry bumps McGrady, tries to attack the rim, but falls short on the layup. Here's Armstrong with it. Armstrong defended by Rose here. He'll swing it to Grant Hill. You got to assume they're going to give it to McGrady, right? 3 will win this ball game for the Magic. 2 will tie it. McGrady attacking the rim, going right at Giannis. Antetokounmpo, great contest. Gilgeous-Alexander the rebound. And it looks like that'll be the ball game. Did we get a timeout off before they could foul? Oh, it's over. By the time we get the ball back in, there's going to be no time. Yep, we just won this game, and we will make it a series 2-1. We win this 4th game, things get real, and we've got a chance to win the finals in our first season. McGrady, a 40 ball, but for us, as usual, it's a team effort. James and Curry leading the way, but then you had the scoring efforts of Rose, Joker, Harden, Durant. Oh man, just wait till these guys hit their primes. It's about to get spooky. Game 4 on the way. And it looks like we'll win this one as well. 35 from James. McGrady had 37 and 13. We're all tied up. Game 5 on the way. It's going back and forth here in this 5th game. And we're going to get yet another close one. 2:08 to go. If we win this one, we will have gotten 3 dubs in a row and have all the momentum to close it out in Game 6. Jock Vaughn is at the foul line as we jump in. Vaughn, first free throw is good. Second one from Vaughn is also good. Putting the Magic up by 2. We've got Curry, Rose, Durant, James, and Joker in the ball game to close things out. Ball will go to Steph. We're running Steph at the 2, which is a little weird, but we've got so many point guards. It'll go to James for a mid-range. James can't hit. Grant Hill the rebound. Hill up to Rashard Lewis. Lewis gonna try and work on James, but LeBron standing his ground. It'll go to Kemp. Now it goes to McGrady. Tracy, oh my gosh, had Steph Curry in a blender, and McGrady finishes at the rim. Yeah, Steph is gonna get cooked every play by Tracy McGrady. I'm not gonna lie to you. Rose, the spin move. He's trying to cook Jock Vaughn there. Gets right to the basket for the 2. I mean, Derrick Rose, I did not expect him to be this great for this team, but oh my goodness, has he made some key plays. McGrady gets the screen from Kemp. T-Mac gonna try and go right back at Curry. Oh, Steph, the rejection! Are you kidding me? Ball will go up to James. LeBron has the mismatch. Vaughn on him. James fakes, puts up the layup, gets it to go, and we are all tied up. LeBron, a big layup, but how about Steph Curry with the incredible defensive stop on Tracy McGrady? We've got our McGrady stopper, and he wears 30 on his jersey. McGrady, 3 ball. We do not have our McGrady stopper. Minute to go here, Orlando up by 3. Here's Rose with the rock. Derrick working on Vaughn here. Fakes. You've got Curry in the corner. Curry was wide open, bro. Curry was wide open. That was a practice shot for Wardell, but Rose didn't find him. Ball will go to Jock Vaughn. He gets the screen from Lewis. Vaughn working on Rose. Out to Rashard Lewis. Lewis to Hill. Grant taking his time here. Shot clock almost out of time, so he's got to go. Durant all over him. Grant pulls a really tough mid-range. Misses it. Joker the board. 3 will tie, or we could go for a quick 2, or we could turn it over, KD. Great pass. So now we got to foul Rashard Lewis. He'll shoot 2. First one's in there. That makes it a 2-possession game with 19 seconds left. Second one from Lewis is also good. Magic up by 5, and I'm not going to lie, these past couple possessions have been terrible for us offensively, defensively, all of the above. We have not looked good, but that's what happens when you have a rookie, inexperienced team. I mean, even though we got some of the greatest to ever do it, they're all rookies. Ball will go into Durant to Rose. Rose fakes the corner 3. Derrick driving. Oh my gosh. He got his shot sent, and that's going to do it. 22 from James, 20 from Curry. It's not enough. McGrady, a 40 ball. I mean, you got to give T-Mac his props. He is a man on a mission in these NBA playoffs. But we're not going to let him go down without a fight. We're going Game 7, 28 from Kevin Durant, 19 and 11 from LeBron James. All right, Game 7. And guess who won? Your Seattle Sonics in a blowout, 20 from Kevin Durant to lead the way. How about Russ with 16 points in just 12 minutes? And LeBron James is your finals MVP. That was an elite playoff run. And we see the 3 big names of the 2010s, the biggest stars of that decade, Durant, Curry, and James, leading the way for this squad of MVPs. And no, LeBron is not in the 2003 draft. I replaced him with Barry the Bot. And all these players, when their drafts come up, they will not be entering the league because you don't want 2 of each player in the association. Anyway, the progression is massive. Shea goes up 9. Some of that is for me moving him to small forward. His overall went up, but nonetheless, he goes up a ton. He's the highest overall player on the team at a 90. Curry goes up 6. James only up 4, but really he went up like 7 because remember, he was like an 81 from us moving him to the 4. Started in 84. I'm rambling. Yeah, the guys are a lot better at basketball now. That's really all you need to know. Let's get into another season. Well, it's clear the guys have upped it to a whole new level this season. Tim Duncan wins your most valuable player. Congrats. But 75 wins on the season from your Seattle Supersonics. No Sonics on All-NBA. Because again, we're running the power of friendship rotation. Nobody even has to do too much. 2014 Spurs ball. We got 8 guys averaging 10 plus points. Almost 9. And then Embiid's kind of lagging behind, but that's fine. Round 1, it will be the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all don't stand a chance. Spurs. We sweep the Spurs. And now we got AI and the Sixers. We've only lost 1 game throughout these entire playoffs, and that'll continue. LeBron James, your finals MVP, a 16-1 postseason run. Year 1 was challenging. Year 2, not at all. 2 for 2 on chips. And you know, I'm thinking it's not really fair that we have all these great players and other teams couldn't even try to compete with us, right? They can't even get as much talent as us. It's impossible unless we get rid of the salary cap. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here in the 2004 offseason. Salary cap is no more. So these squads across the association, they can feel free to sign whoever they please. I mean, what if the Lakers, who have Shaq and Kobe, added KG or something? Okay, it looks like most guys went back to their teams. But over the coming years, this could have major effects on the association. Everybody on the team is now a 90 plus. Let's go 3 for 3 on championships. Do you all think we'll have an 82-0 season at some point in this video? I mean, if in just year 2 we won, 75? I think that an 82-win season is not out of the realm of possibility by any means. Well, the 82-0 season might be coming a little bit sooner than I anticipated because why are we 61-0 right now? Are we really already about to do it? Oh my gosh! We just went 82-0. LeBron, he won MVP averaging 16 with 7 rebounds and 5 assists. The reason he won it, they had to give it to somebody on our team. We just won 82 games. All 82. It's only year 3. Wow. That's incredible. We didn't have any other All-NBA players or anything, but that's awesome. All right, first round. Why am I even looking? We're not going to lose in the playoffs. We just won every single game. We go to the finals against the Pistons. Can we complete the perfect year? 98-0. LeBron won finals MVP averaging 12. We just went an entire season without losing a single game. Not a playoff game, not a regular season game. We were beating teams by an average of 35 a night. And if we just went 82-0 and everybody got better, I don't see why we wouldn't do it again. I'm going to do a quick look around the league to see if anybody's really taking advantage of the no salary cap. Maybe there's a team out there that could beat us. Man, none of these GMs are locked in. Nobody's doing anything yet. We're about to do it again. Back to back 82-0s. Man, come on. We haven't lost in 2 years. LeBron is your MVP. Nate McMillan, Coach of the Year. James, All-NBA first team, All-Defensive second team. Curry leads the squad in scoring. First round, we sweep the Rockets. Round 2, we sweep the Clips. We sweep the Grizz. Hey, Detroit. We sweep them. We just had back-to-back 98-0 seasons. I spend a ridiculous ridiculous amount of time on this game. And I have to admit, I have never seen a team perform at this level, ever. LeBron with an MVP, averaging 16, 7, and 6. And guess who? Nate McMillan, Coach of the Year, 82-0 again. I mean, are y'all doing anything with this no salary cap I've given you? Nobody's locked in. Okay, if you say so, I'll take another 82-0. We lost! We lost to the Mavs. They got a game on us. Game 1. The 8 seed beat us. All right, we'll slow up a little bit in these playoffs. Maybe we're beatable. That's our first L in 3 years. Finals, we got D-Wade and Paul Pierce, and we sweep them. Oh, I can't believe the Mavs gave us an L. Russ Westbrook has really taken the lead for this team, by the way. He's been our top guy for a little while. Well, I gave these other teams no salary cap. That doesn't seem to be enough. So you know what? I'll up the simulator difficulty to a 60. Make it a little bit tougher on my MVPs. Okay, we took a few L's here. The Golden State Warriors beat us early in the season. They got Jameer Nelson, Darren Williams. Oh my gosh, yeah, this team sucks. I don't know how they beat us. And then the Celtics, who were in the finals last year, give us an L. Maybe we'll see them in the finals again. Took another L to the Clips. So I think that this is going to make it, you know, a little more challenging, because as fun as it is to go 82-0, once you're doing it every year, it's like, all right, bro, we get it. You're dragging. 78-4 on the season. The Matrix, Sean Marion wins MVP. Hey, bubble butt. I got to edit that out. Sean Marion won MVP. Nate McMillan, Coach of the Year. How did, I don't know. And it looks like some of these other teams finally locked in with the no salary cap. The Warriors win 64 games. I don't really know how. This team isn't that crazy. Pistons, oh, they signed Marion, who won MVP. They already had Maggette, Ben Wallace. Okay, there we go. I like to see y'all making pickups, because I mean, I got a team with a ton of 99 overalls. Y'all are going to need a lot in order to beat us. Oh my gosh, they still can't stop us. NBA Finals, Detroit basketball. LeBron, Finals MVP. There it is. You know what, man? Too easy for our MVP. Sim difficulty is going up to a 70. Y'all have no salary cap. We have higher sim difficulty to make it more challenging on our team as we rebrand to the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have all this stuff working against us, and y'all still can't beat us? Okay, guess y'all are just trash. We're on 70 difficulty, and they still have only given us 1 L all season. When it was the Indiana Pacers who beat us in that one game. Ultimately, we go 81-1. D-Wade, MVP. Dante Craig, who was that? Rookie of the Year. We got a new coach, Martin Tate. He's the Coach of the Year. What happened to my guy, Nate McMillan, bro? Nah, whatever. He had us hooping, this new coach did, so I don't really care. Round 1, we got the Lakers. We win. We sweep round 2. We sweep the conference finals. NBA Finals, Detroit basketball. Okay, they got a game on us. It's 2-1. Can they get another and make it a series? Come on, Detroit. I'm rooting for y'all. Well, we still win. Corey Maggette, 19 points. It's not enough. And we'll probably win this thing in 5. Yep, there it is. 32 from Curry. LeBron James, your finals MVP. We've pretty much put our MVPs up to every single test. So you know what, man? Let's really up the ante. 100 trade difficulty, simulator difficulty. That's what it's gonna stay on the rest of the video. If y'all can't win on the highest difficulty, sorry. LeBron won MVP, averaging 15 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and we still won 80 games on 100 difficulty. James, all NBA first team. Curry, Rose, yeah, you know the deal. They were taking care of business. First couple rounds go smooth. Whoa! We're down 3-1 to San Antonio, and the Spurs, they've been locked in. They use the no salary cap to their advantage, picking up Junior Smith, Rashard Lewis, TJ Ford, Al Horford. Of course, they've got Tony and Tim like usual, but we're down 3-1. The 100 difficulty is going to make this a challenge, huh? There we go. This is what I wanted. Game 5. Looks like we're going to walk out of here with a dub in this one. 16 from K Dizzle. All right, game 6. Yeah, San Antonio, y'all thought it was going to be easy. No, we're going 7. 22 from Embiid. Give us a close game 7. They gave us a scare, but we still got it done. NBA Finals, the Sixers. Golly, this team is trash. Uncle AI and the rest are nobodies. We're up 3-1. We win in 5. Embiid Finals MVP. Hey, Embiid finally doing something for us. There you go, Joel. You even got to start in the playoffs over Joker. Yeah, Embiid's kind of just been chilling most of this video. I haven't really heard much from him, but there goes a big accolade for him. I think next year could be quite challenging in the playoffs. Maybe we'll see the Spurs again. Houston, did y'all know you need to sign players? Season's about to start. They got 4 players. And one of their players is a 50 overall. Celtics could be a bit of a problem. Bro, Kyle, you've been in the league 3 seasons and played for 3 teams. 76-6. We fell off. One of our worst records in a long, long time. Of course, still the #1 seed and everything. Curry led the team in scoring as far as the standings go. Spurs were in second over here in the West. Out East, yeah, the Celtics were decent. Hawks were good too. Round 1's easy. Round 2's easy. All right, San Antonio. Y'all gave us a scare last time, so I'm a little nervous here. Wow, we sweep them this time. Celtics in the finals. Man. Bron just won Finals MVP averaging 10 points. But we win the championship once again. Everybody on the team is a 99 except for D-Rose, unfortunately. Since when did my bots get good? 70 overall, chill out. D-Wade with another MVP. Kyrie Irving, your Rookie of the Year. LeBron James, DPOY. And we only go 73-9. Is that sim difficulty? Ooh, that voice crack was kind of crazy. Is that sim difficulty finally getting to us? Maybe. 73-9, last I checked, doesn't have the best ring to it either. So, you never know. We got the Warriors, speaking of 73-9, here in the conference finals. We're up 3-1 and we win. NBA Finals against Chicago. How do y'all make the finals? Like, if we saw good teams in the finals, okay, well, Chicago got a game. We'll see. Can they tie things up? Whoa! Okay, yeah, I was about to say, we go up 3-1. We're going to win this thing in 5 games. Like, if we saw good teams in the finals, it might be a little more competitive, but these teams are trash. The Celtics could be a good team for us to face, I think. I think they'd give us a little bit of comp, for sure. Giannis goes down 1. He's only 28, so I'm going to assume that's a fluke. Also, as the guys do continue to get older, I think it's going to be important to note this. Once one of our players retires, that'll mark the end of the video, because the whole point is for all the MVPs to be playing together. So they only have a certain amount of time to win these rings. You know what's wild, man? I don't think I've checked how many chips we've won all video. We've played 10 years, so, oh, we've won 10. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? 10 consecutive championships is ridiculous. Will somebody be able to knock us off the throne headed into this season? I don't think so. We got better this year, 75 dubs. Golly, Chris! 34 a game for Christopher Emmanuel Paul. Oh my goodness. Our coach was trash, but I'm telling you, coaching doesn't matter in this game. Curry led the team in scoring. Did anybody have a historic season by chance? The Raptors, 58 wins. They've got the ball duo, Vince Carter and Charlie Villanueva. Also have Paul George, Brandon Roy, not a bad team. Clippers won 62 with a pretty solid squad of their own, so maybe we'll see them in the conference finals. No, we're facing the 7-seeded Warriors. Yeah, we're kind of getting bailed out by the teams we have to face. It is going to be a Thunder versus Cavs NBA Finals. The Cavs led by Chris Bosh. And they take the first. Way to set the tone, CB. Game 2, we'll win. Okay, it's 1-1 headed into Game 3. Who is this dude? He's hooping. All right, Game 3 on the way. Was the Game 1 win just a fluke, Christopher? Because it's sure looking like it. We're up 2-1 early. Okay. Finally, man. Finally, we can hop in another basketball game. It's been so long. 2:37 to go. The Cleveland Cavaliers, I almost said the Chicago Cavaliers. The Cleveland Cavaliers can tie this series up at 2 apiece with a dub here and potentially end our streak of 10 straight chips. But if we lose this, if we win this, I meant to say, we go up 3-1 and it's not going to look good. Their chances of coming back against us, I feel like, are astronomically low. Jan Mahimi off the window? Well, we got a tie game just like that. Here's Russ Westbrook with Harden, and there's a timeout. That's funny. I didn't think about that. We got Russ, Harden, and KD all in OKC in an alternate NBA universe. They would have stayed together. Who knows what they could have done as a big 3. Kevin Durant is inbounding. Durant will give it into Westbrook. Westbrook gives it to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Joker. Steph to Russ. Russ gonna back in, fade away, and he can't hit. Joker's there on the glass for the putback lay-in. That'll put us up by 2 with 2 minutes to go. LeBron James rocking the headband. Yeah, it's about that time, Bron. That hairline's starting to go. You need the headband. There's the screen from Dudley. Trey ball is off. I don't know who shot that three. I'm not going to lie to you. Ball will go up to Russ. Russ driving to the rim. Jared Dudley, yeah, you can't keep up with the Brody. He's rocking the baby as he attacks the rim for the 2. Cleveland looking for an answer. They'll give it to Bosh. Bosh defended by James here. LeBron standing strong. Great defense from James. It'll go out to Rodriguez. He gets the screen. Another 3. And this one drops. Did he bank that? We've got a 1-point game. Less than a minute and a half to go. Westbrook setting it up here. Brody driving to the rim. Dudley stops him. It'll go out to Durant. Now it's swung to Curry. Curry to Durant. KD leaning 3. In there! Easy money! Come on! 4-point lead for your Thunder. Rodriguez down to Bosh. Bosh defended by James. Guard up, Bron. Yeah. Good defense from the King. It'll go out to Dudley, to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets the screen. That's a Trey ball, and he misses. Rebound is tapped up. KD grabs the rebound. Durant to Russ. Russ, the spin and the finish. The Brody gives us a 6-point lead. Only 3/4 of a minute to go. The Cavs, they need a miracle here late in this ball game. Rodriguez to Bosh. Bosh gonna go at James and draw the foul. First one for CB is good. Second one from Bosh is also good. Hey, Chris, I think this one's over with, but I gotta give you your props for putting up a valiant effort in this series. Russ has the open floor if he wants to go to the rim, but he's gonna opt to waste some time. Curry's open, Bron's open, but yeah, we're just gonna keep swinging it around until the end of the shot clock. Curry to Durant. Durant back to Steph. Curry draws the double team, swings it back to KD. Trey ball is off, but it doesn't matter. We wasted so much time that the Cavs have no chance. 21 from Bron in this one. One more win and we'll be champs. There it is. We win in 5. LeBron James, your finals MVP. Steph Curry leads the way in scoring, 17 a night this postseason. Russ goes down in overall as we're going for ring number 12 in a row. Season's wrap. Brandon Roy is your MVP. You love to see it. Brandon Roy in a world of no injuries. Absolutely hooping. Bron, DPOY. And only 72 wins for AC Jordan and your Oklahoma City Thunder. Yeah, things might get a little bit spooky for us because you had the Clippers winning 65 games with a pretty loaded roster out east. The Celtics are still in business. We could have some The Celtics won 16 in a row going into the playoffs. I don't want to see them in the finals. Well, yes, I do. It'd be fun. But it could be quite the challenge. They folded like a lawn chair in the second round. We do have the 65 win Clips, though. We'll see what they're made of here. We're up 3-1. Man, Raptors in the finals. VC. Oh, my gosh. Hey, you know when Kawhi puts on that Toronto jersey, yeah, he activates his superpowers, his takeover. Oh, well, we swept him. LeBron James is your finals MVP, and that puts us up to 12 straight NBA championships with really no clear signs of slowing down. Russ goes down 1 overall. Uh-oh, the dynasty might be over. D. Wade, your most valuable player. Wade has won quite a few of those. Julius Randle on the Wolves. Does 2K know? LeBron James, DPOY, 72-10 record once again. This is all on 100 sim difficulty, by the way. Out east! Okay, Philadelphia. They got Dante Green, who's kind of broken in the simulation. He always becomes a superstar. Jimmy Butler, Kyrie, Joakim. Yeah, they could be a problem in the NBA Finals. So let's get to that matchup. They actually made it, and they dominated all the way through. We only lost 1 game all postseason. Same case for them. Let's get into it. Game 1 is a dub for your Thunder. We win the 2nd, the 3rd. They'll take the 4th, but we're out of there in 5. Shea Aura, finals MVP. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander leads us to victory this time. Gets his first ever finals MVP. That puts us at 13 straight titles. Going for our 14th banner in a row as Embiid is actually starting to regress quite a bit. All right, season is over with 75 wins for us as Brandon Roy is named your most valuable player. LeBron, DPOY, had a really good regular season. Past couple years we've been right at like 72 wins, but this year 75. Whoa, the East! They They brought Kawhi over to Philadelphia. Still have Jimmy, no longer have Kyrie, but the Raptors, they're in the mix as well despite losing Kyrie. Both those teams, the Sixers and the Raptors, won 69 games apiece. So some real deal contenders over there as we start off against the Clippers down 1-0, but then take care of business. Okay, Philadelphia, Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler, Dante Green, Joakim Noah, Sebastian Telfair. It's 1-1 going into game 3. Will the Sixers be the team? Hey, whoa! They're going to take a 2-1 series lead as Kawhi drops 32. No way they go up 3-1. Lock in, fellas. Okay, 2-2. Big game 5 on the way. 23-11 from James. Game 5, we blow them out. 29 from KD. Game 6, do we close it out here or do they force 7? Okay, the Sixers are the real deal. Philadelphia looking to force 7 here. 2:11 to go. We're up by a single point. Lock in. Kevin Durant is inbound in the basketball. It'll go into Derrick Rose. Rose, defended by Telfair here, swings it to Harden, who's open on the wing. The beard can't hit yet in the clutch. Playoff time. I don't know if I'm trusting Harden, with all due respect. Telfair with the rock. He'll swing it to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard defended by SGA. It goes up to Joakim Noah up top. Butler moving off ball. Has an open look for 3, and he cashes it. 2-point lead for Philly. Rose with the rock. Telfair on him. Derrick gonna get the screen from Jokic. Rose driving to the rim. Layup high off glass is off. Joakim the rebound. He'll give it up to Telfair. Sebastian, the spin. He swings it to Butler. Jimmy gonna go right at James Harden. The spin, the layup is good. Playoff Jimmy. 4-point lead for the Sixers. And this star-studded team is going cold in the clutch. I don't see Bron at the scores table or in the game. He's fouled out. Here's Rose with the rock. That's no excuse, though. We have so many other incredible players. So no excuse that Bron's fouled out. Rose gonna go to work on Telfair here. Swings it to Jokic. Joker to Harden. Harden will get the screen. Shot clock winding down. The beard gives it up to the Joker for a 3. And Jokic, it's in and out. We really needed that one. Ball will go up to Butler in transition. Jimmy going right at Durant, and he'll draw the foul. Yeah, Jimmy Butler's just in attack mode, making key play after key play for these Sixers. First foul shot is good. Second one, Jimmy, also good. 6-point lead for Philadelphia. Here's Derrick Rose with it. Telfair on him. Rose gonna fake the jumper. Swings it to Curry. Steph, we could use a 3 right now. Steph to Rose. Rose gets the screen. Trey ball on the wing is good. Derrick Rose, he's not gonna let us go down without a fight. That is a big shot. 1 possession ball game. We don't have to foul. Butler's gonna attack the basket. That's a charge, right? That's our ball, ain't it? What a play from Nikola Jokic, stepping in to take the charge. I think that's a charge, right? Please tell me that was a charge. It was. We have ball. 3 will tie the game. 30 seconds left. What a great defensive play from Joker. Rose driving to the rim, crosses over in a lot of traffic. Somehow still manages to finish. Derrick Rose doing it all. We are going to foul, sending TJ Ford to the line. He'll hit the first. Second one from Ford is also good. Okay, down by 3. Rose with the ball. Derrick driving to the rim. Swings it out to Durant. Durant defended by Leonard. He's going to settle for the mid-range, Jay. Can't hit it. And that'll be the ball game right there. We've got a game 7 coming up. 23 from Curry. It's not enough as Dante Green pours in 28 and 12. I can't believe this. We had a game 7 in the first year, but this is our first game 7 since year 1 back in 2003 in the NBA Finals. And just like 03, we take care of business. 22 from Joel Embiid to lead the way as we get the dub. Bron is your Finals MVP. The guys starting to get a little bit older, but continuing to take care of business. Although that one was really close, and who knows? With our guys regressing, the Sixers could add a few more pieces and re-up to try and beat us as we go into year 15, looking for our 15th straight ring. Anthony Davis, your most valuable player for the Suns. Benjamin, Rookie of the Year. LeBron, DPOY. How about a 78-4 record for AC Jordan and the Thunder? But look at the Lakers, 70 dubs, so they had an elite season. They could be some competition for us here in the West. They still have Kobe Bryant on the roster in year 21. He is a 99 overall. You've also got Kevin Love, Batum, but really it's just Kobe, Love, and some solid role players around them. 70 wins for that squad is crazy. And then the Celtics, they win 65 games, so they'll be another team that's competing with us. Round 1, Grizzlies, that's easy. Round 2 against the Clips is also easy. 70-win Lakers might be a problem. We are down 2-1 early. Okay. Kobe and the Lakers giving us some trouble early on, but we'll tie it up to a piece going into Game 5, where we will put together a massive win. 27 from Durant. Game 6, we can close it out right here. And we're able to escape with the dub. 22 from Curry. NBA Finals, you got the Cavs led by Chris Bosh. Bosh takes Game 1, but then we take the next 3, winning the series in 5. We end up taking the next 4. My bad. Chris Bosh does win Finals MVP in the losing effort. Surprised we haven't seen that more, to be honest. Just because our squad is so stacked and other teams don't have nearly as much help. I'm surprised guys aren't just putting up these crazy numbers where they're like, okay, give them the Finals MVP. Oh, this could be a rough year. We've already been dropping some games in the playoffs, and now we see major regression out of Embiid, Rose, Russ, Harden. So a lot of guys regressing as we go into season 16. Season is wrapped. Anthony Davis, another MVP. Yeah, his numbers are ridiculous. 28 and 12 on the season. We did it! Rookie of the year. Get well soon, JT, though. Seriously. LeBron James, DPOY, 76 and 6 record from your Oklahoma City Thunder. Wow, Lakers were still the 2 seed. Kobe playing into his 22nd season, as they've also added Damian Lillard to their squad. Still the team to beat this year. Our squad is, so let's see what we can do in these playoffs. Round 1, it's an easy sweep. Round 2, same case. I am worried about these Lakers for sure. 2-2 series, Game 5 on the way. Although, how about this Game 4? We literally beat them by 70 points. I feel like after that, you can't even come back to win the series. Oh, I might be mistaken. My apologies. We've got a 1-point game here in Game 5. Minute and 11 to go. Lakers win this. They take the lead in this series. Kobe's inbound, and it'll go into Damian Lillard. Lillard is defended by Westbrook. Bryant in his 22nd season in the association. Dame driving to the basket. Kicks out to Rodney Stuckey for a tray ball. That's a great find. And Stuckey cashes out, putting the Lakers up by 4. Less than a minute to go. Russ Westbrook with the ball. Brody is defended by Damian Lillard. Here comes the screen from Nikola Jokic. Westbrook driving to the rim. Layup is off. And he gets his own rebound somehow. You talk about one of the greatest rebounding guards ever. Harden gives it to Shea. Gilgeous-Alexander to the Joker. Back to SGA. Shea back to Jokic. Now it'll go out to Westbrook. Russ working on Lillard. Right to the basket for the easy deuce. And now we don't have to foul. 31 seconds left. It is a 1-possession game. Curry, Bron, KD all at the scorer's table waiting to check in. We do have a timeout, so we could sub him in after we get ball back. Hopefully we get this stop and get the ball back. You know what I mean? Lillard with the ball. Here's the screen from Kendrick Perkins. Russ fights through it. Dame trying to drive on Westbrook. Good help defense from Joker. Perkins! He got the offensive rebound. Perkins got the offensive rebound. And now we have no choice but to foul. Lakers will call timeout, but oh my gosh, man, that's such just a huge mistake giving up that board. Lillard is gonna get sent to the line. I mean, Dame will hit these too. So first one all net, second one for Lillard also drops. We'll use our last timeout to advance the ball. Bron's inbounding, gotta go for a 3, you'd think. Durant fakes the midi, swings it out to Russ for a tray ball, and Westbrook knocks it down. That one thought about it for a little bit before it went in, but it does drop, and that will send Bryant to the line for 2. We've got a real chance in this game. Kobe will knock both of these down. First one's good. Second one for Bryant's also good. No timeouts left. 5 seconds to get the ball up the floor and pull a 3. Russ rushes it up the floor, pulls from half, pass the ball. He was just like, nah, I'm not going to pass it. I'm going to just pull it from Yucatan. I mean, sure. 26 from Curry, Lillard, Bryant, Love. They were all great. Ugh, just a boneheaded play at the end of that game from Russ Westbrook. We're going to lose. Okay, maybe not. We get the dub in Game 6. We're going 7. 30 ball from SGA. Do we win this Game 7? We've got plot armor, bro. We can't lose. 24 from Curry. NBA Finals, it's the C's. Kawhi's been team hopping, I'm not going to lie to you. 2-2 series. We'll win the 5th, and we're out of there in 6. Wade, Finals MVP in the losing effort. There it is, championship number 16 in a row. Kobe retires. wouldn't it have been crazy if he managed to beat us in that series? I thought it was a real possibility. Obviously, it was a real possibility. We win 7 games. They were up 3-2 at one point. In progression, Embiid goes down to an 89. Watch out for Joel's retirement. His retirement would mean the end of this video. So we'll see what he decides to do at the end of next year. I mean, 17 seasons in, and he's clearly showing his age with all the regression. Only 69 wins on the year, less than 70 wins, I believe, for the first time since year 1. LeBron James, DPOY, and look at that, the Celtics won the same amount of games as us on the season. Did end off the year on a 15-game win streak. We did, so that's solid for sure. And I wonder, is Embiid gonna retire? No, he's not. I just want to check, make sure everybody's still good. Yeah, everybody's gonna stick around for at least one more year, meaning that we can keep this thing going. Round 1, it'll be the Mavs. We win. Round 2, we sweep the Spurs. Conference Finals against the Lakers. We beat them in 6. NBA Finals. Ooh, this Toronto team's kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We're up 3-0. Yeah, that was just a weak team. If we saw the Celtics, it might have been more of a series. Wow, Jermaine O'Neal played 23 years. Props to him. What a career. As we head into season 18, still undefeated, a perfect record. Oh my gosh, dude, the team is old. If nobody retires after this year, it could get spooky. I feel like we could end up losing. We might lose this year, but I want to end with a perfect record, so I really hope that we can keep that going. Yeah, it's about time to end the video. Ben Simmons is winning MVPs, and only his 4th season, too. That's crazy. Bron DPOY, 73-9 record for your Oklahoma City Thunder. We actually got better despite the regression this year, and nobody was that crazy as far as competition goes. Got to worry about the Lakers for sure. And guess what? Everybody's going to play another season after this, so we can keep it going even longer. I thought Embiid might be done. Undefeated going into the finals, where we got Philadelphia led by Dante Green. He's their only guy. He's not going to beat us solo. Okay, he might beat us solo. Game 7. I was about to say, the Dante Green solo squad of doom would have been insane. But we do manage to get the win. Dante, great effort, bro. You almost took down the greatest team of all time. That was crazy. Can we make it to 20 championships before anybody retires? That could be a possibility now. I mean, we're about to head into the 19th season of this video. Oh my gosh. Somebody play the Paul George theme song. You light my fire. Yeah, we are washed. Kevin Love is your most valuable player. LeBron James, DPOY. The Raptors won 75 games with Coach Sidney Moncrief. We also won 75 games, but they got a squad. This could be the ultimate final showdown. And Derrick Rose is going to retire after this season. So this is our final year. Let's get it, Toronto. I want one last matchup for the ages. Okay, the Grizzlies are apparently going to give me that. We're headed to a Game 7 against KP and Jaylen Brown, the Memphis Celtics. And they're going to be the team that beats us. We beat everybody. We beat all these teams. And the Grizzlies are the team that takes us down. They end up getting swept by the Raptors. Wow. We almost had the perfect run, but in the final season, this sorry team beat us. Insane work. But nonetheless, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you made it to the end, comment Shea, because Shea just won his first MVP. And there it is, the Derrick Rose retirement. Not too bad of a video, I would say, for these MVPs. 18 championships. I'd consider that a success. Have a great day. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I might already said that, but see y'all in the next one. Peace.